Hey everybody, welcome to King of Tokyo. So today I'm going to be doing a two-player run-through, which is a little bit different than well, three, four, or five, or six-player run-through. Um, but a two-player run-through does have its own differences. A three and four-player run-through has its own thing, and a five and six-player run-through has its own thing. So if you're playing five or six players, for example, this Tokyo base section would be used. So you would have five or six, monsters along the board, and you would, instead of just having one person place their beast inside the city, a second player would also then put their beast inside Tokyo Bay in a five or six player game. In a four, otherwise the rules are pretty much the same. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. In a three or four player game, you are only using Tokyo City, and the rules otherwise are the same. Like when it comes to your turn, you're going to be getting 2 points, two victory points, and when you go into the city, you're going to be getting one victory point. In a three, four, five, or six player game, all that's the same. In a two-player game, the difference is you're still only one person going into Tokyo City. Tokyo Bay continues to not be used. But instead of getting a victory point for going into the city, you instead get a power cube. And when it comes back to your turn, and if you are still in Tokyo City, you get a power cube instead of getting two victory points. So you get one victory point for going into the city, one cube for going into the city instead of a victory point at every other player count, or and as well, you get one power cube for still being in the city instead of getting two victory points for staying in the city for a 3 to 6 player game. So that is your big two players difference, which is what I will be doing. So if you're new to King of Tokyo and you're watching me play, just know that you would get a victory point for going into Tokyo and two victory points for staying in Tokyo. Um, this other symbol is your hearts. This is your healing. So when you are in Tokyo, that's what this is referring to, of course. When you are in Tokyo, you cannot heal. That's what the heart symbol is. So when you are in Tokyo, you might as well re-roll this because you are using it for nothing. Okay, so that is your 2 versus 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it. Um, if something comes up, then of course that'll come up. Okay, so like I said, I'm doing a two-player run-through. So here I am player one, and here we have player two. Because my name is Richard, my wife's name is Jen, I just say player one, player two, because that's been done before. So let's get reset. So no one is in Tokyo right now. The first player will be going into Tokyo City. So that is something to know. When you decide who is going to be the first player, know that that is the person who will be going into Tokyo City. And in a five or six player game, the second person to be to play will be going into Tokyo Bay, so that you get your two in the city. So in a 2 to 4 player game, the first player will be going into Tokyo City, and in a 5 and 6 player game, the second player will also be going into Tokyo Bay. And so that's what it matters. So when you are rolling your dice, we already said you can't heal. Heal from what? So these are the attacks. So when you roll a die and you say, yep, this is what I want, and you keep that and say you're satisfied with those rolls, or you're stuck with those rolls, and this is what you get. For anyone in, if you are in Tokyo, you would attack everyone, in this case two, outside of Tokyo. So you have your one or two players in Tokyo, and everyone else gets attacked. It's the same in reverse. So anyone outside, if someone outside rolls attacks, everyone inside loses 2 health points. So here we can see we have started at 10 health points. So then we would lose 2 health points. Easy like that. What else? We can also see that there are numbers. What do these do? Well, if you were to roll 3 of a kind, you would get whatever that number of the 3 of a kind is. So if you roll a 1, you would get one what? Victory point. Boom. Okay. And if you rolled, well, you get the point. 3 2s. If you rolled 3 2s, you would get 2 victory points. If you rolled 3 3s, you would get 3 victory points. And if you rolled a 4th one of the same number that you have 3 of a kind on, you would get 1 extra point, regardless of what these dice say. The 3 1s plus 1, 1 plus 1. 3 plus 1 if you had 3 3s. You understand. Okay, so what is the win condition? There are actually 2 win conditions. Either the first player, I'm just going backwards, the first player to reach 20 points wins. Or if you are the last monster standing, what do I mean? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are no longer in the game. You have been eliminated. Player elimination game, that's boom, you're done. So in a 2-player game, if that were to happen, boom, you're gone. Yay, I'm the winner. Or, like I say, alternatively, the first one to 20 points. Hey, I just hit 20 points. You just lost. Roarg! And, I mean, it would be important to know, as I try to set this up, what happens if you get both at the same time. If you get both at the same time, you're dead. You do not win. So, there you go. So let's reset this so we're not cheating. Let's keep this at our 10 health, at our 0 victory points. And today I will be playing Alienoid, and player 2 will be playing the King, who's a little cyborgish. So, if you know something about King of Tokyo, you know that they say the monsters are cross-compatible. Well, yeah, you just literally need a stand and a character board. As long as you have these 2 things, well, for just a regular basic game, yeah, that's all you need. There is more. But wait, there's more. But that's not what this playthrough is. This is, hey, I just bought King of Tokyo and I just want to see what it's like. What's the very basic version? This is what I'm showing you here. This is the very basic version. Grab your standee and a character. That's all you need. And you set up your power cards here. So the other symbol on the die is this lightning bolt. So however many lightning bolts you get, that's how many power cubes you get. Well, you know what a power cube, you know what a cube looks like. It's green. So however many you have, that's what you can spend on cards. So right here we see you can spend 3 power cubes to gain this card. What is this card? So you have a keep card. What is a keep? Well, it's a keep as opposed to a discard. So a discard card is you pay the price, you resolve the effect, and now it is done. Okay? A keep card is you pay the cost, and now it is yours. Every time whatever it says happens, and you get to keep it because of that. So if you were to roll, in this case, this is a complete destruction. So if you were to roll a 1, 2, 3 heart smash energy, gain 9 points, victory points, in addition to the regular effects. So if you got basically one of each side, you get 9 victory points if you were to buy this card. If you were to spend that to buy the card. In addition to the regular effects. So 1, 2, 3, that's not going to do anything. Though that's only going to get you anything if you have 3 of a kind. But you can still heal, you can still smash, you can still get an energy cube. And Nice. Okay, so that's that one. Since we have these ones out, I might as well get through. So we have 4, Eater of the Dead, keep, gain 3 victory points every time a monster's health goes to goes to a skull, goes to 0. I'll keep my language clean. We'll gain 3 victory points every time a monster is no longer a part of the game. Unless you have a power card that says if he goes to 0. But that's a power. We're talking normal events here. So this one, 4 cost. You have commuter train, and you discard. Basically, just spend 4 energy to get 2 victory points. Done. You get 2 victory points. Done. And hopefully that was well worth the 4 energy. Perhaps that would help you out later in the game, especially. But anyway, so yeah. So every time one of these gets purchased, you just flip that over, and now another card has the potential to be bought. So there will always be 3 cards face up. These tokens here, these are just, hey, if a card says put a token, just grab the correct one and do that. So we have a couple, we have our smoke token and our shrink token. Oh, I just showed you shrink token. And that's sideways. Poison, that's a little dragon there, and so forth. So whatever is needed, that's what we'll grab. We're one of those cards that needs those tokens come up. And if not, that's okay. I'm sure you understand. Put a token, just follow the instructions. All right, so let's actually go. So we have let's actually go. So we have player 1 here, and they are going to roll the dice. I'm just going to keep this here. Where's the other one? Oh, it's hiding behind the king. Oh, king. So this is Yahtzee rules. What does that mean? 3 rolls. You can roll 3. Anything you like, you can set aside. Everything you've left there, you then re-roll. If anything you like, you can keep. And then if there's anything left, you can re-roll. So you can pass on re-rolling. You can roll up to 3 times. Oh, that doesn't count. I'm just going to roll it in here just to keep consistent so you can see what's here. Oh, I already have. Ooh. Wow. I feel like maybe I should go the victory point route here. Okay. I wonder if I can. Well, and I might as well get that, right? Okay, maybe I'll do that. So let's smash. I might as well. Let's go with this right away. So we have. You can resolve them in any order. So I might as well just give myself 2 victory points for the 3 of a kind, plus the extra 1 for a total of 3. 3 of a kind of 2s gives me 2 and 1. So I'm going to give myself an energy cube. So I only have 1 I better set it there. I only have 1 energy cube, so I can't purchase anything when it comes up. And final die is smash. And no one is in Tokyo right now, so nothing happens. So I really should have re-rolled that. And that's what came up anyways. So there you go. Anyone saying, oh, you should re-roll that? I did, and it came up that anyways. I'm stuck with that. So everyone in Tokyo has been hit. Okay. Now, after resolving the dice, if no one is in Tokyo, you, the current player, put your character in Tokyo. So I want to jump ahead to, so what happens if he plays and he rolled identically to what I just rolled. So for a hit, he would get hit and of course lose 1 health point. And now that he got hit, if he did not get hit, he would not have this choice. If you get hit, you would then have the choice to leave the city. Let's use simpler terms. To leave the city. If you do leave the city, now it's vacant, and then he would have to enter the city. So that's how a monster would leave. Either they're eliminated from the game and they have to leave, or they say, Oh, because I can't heal while I'm in the city, I would rather leave the city, have the opportunity to heal, so that then you could go into the city, and then, of course, being in the city gives you special advantages for a two-player game. Cubes. For a more than that, you get victory points. And of course, we are at the player goes into Tokyo City, so we enter the city. The next step is buy those power cards. As established, I can't. Move on to the next step. End of turn. Some of those power cards say, at the end of your turn, do a thing. I don't have any of those cards, so I'm not going to do a thing. Player 2's turn it is. And that is a round. So now we play. Player 1 has already gone. Player 2 will be a lot faster of a turn because I think I wasn't being serious about rolling the same thing. Man. No. King Smash. All right, if you think you are able to get some smashes. You know, King Smash. Okay. You know, you're stuck with whatever you roll with. I'm going to count that. Okay, well, no three of a kinds. These numbers are all useless, but you do get 2 energies, so okay. And Alienoid has not been hit, so he can't have the option to secede the city. He's not going to anyways. He's at 10 health, and even if one, anyways. So rolled, resolved. The city's not empty, so he can't go in. Purchase cards, he can't. You would need at least 3. And now end of turn, there's no cards, and the dice go to player 1. So, okay. Player 1. Rolling what he gets. Ooh. Could smash. You can't get a heart anyways. No, I want to try the victory path route. Ooh, okay. Yeah, hearts can't work anyways. And so for a third roll, you just get what you get. Okay, so smash, he's in the city and he's out of the city. So, kaboom. Oh, King angry. And oh, look at that. So we get 1 victory point plus 1. And already in the city, can't buy anything, no extras, so the king will go. All right. Roar. Ooh. No, king smash. All right. King insists on the... Yes. Oh. King might as well keep 1 heart. No. Roll. Because if we accidentally roll a heart the next round, then... Oh, what happened there? I'm assuming this die hit this and just knocked it over. I should have. Oh, okay. Just give me a second. I just rechecked the footage, and yeah, that is indeed what happened. So this was a hit. I should have taken the die and placed it out so it wouldn't get knocked over. So let's hope that I continue doing that in the future. So this, no 3 of a kind. We got 2 hits, and we go 9, 8. We got 1 heart, so we are back at 10 hits, heart, useless, and 2 energies, which means these are done. Resolve. He's not. Are you seceding the city? No, I only have 8. I'm going to keep going. Right. I have not been giving you your cubes. This is why I explained things at the beginning. So he entered the city, and he entered the city and got 1 for still being in the city. Anyways, So maybe he would have purchased that. Would he have purchased that one? Let's say he wouldn't have. Let's say he wouldn't have. So the king has 3. Shoot. Because they want to do what they want to do. Okay. You mind a little bit of a mulligan? I'm going to trade these in. You got 1 for rolling 1, then he got 1 for entering the city, then he got 1 for having been in the city when it came back to his turn. He purchased this. This is the, if you roll 1 of each face, gain 9 points, which did not happen, so that brings out this one, which is Nova Breath 7. All of your all of your smash dice smash all other monsters, not just the ones where you're not, but literally I win by hitting everyone in the city or outside the city. Who is it me? He likes that one. He really likes that one. And if it was a not 2-player game, that would matter. I care not for purchasing. Sure. Okay, so then player 1 is going to go. This is not in a turn, and you don't have one. So let's roll. Let's try that. Let's try it. I mean, when you roll that good, I get a 3rd roll. I'm gonna switch what I'm doing. If you're gonna roll that good, if you're gonna roll that good, I'm in the city. That can't, but it also can't be rerolled. So I'm gonna hit you for 4 times. Hey, that no fun. Yes, well, I'm just some alienoid or whatever. Okay. I hit you, who is not in the city. I'm not purchasing I forgot to get a cube. Not purchasing anything. And, okay. King. King feels like maybe I want to heal. Too bad 1, 2, 3 doesn't do something. I mean, maybe a power card does it, but 4 hearts. Ooh, and a energy. Okay. And okay, there we go. So I'll just give myself the 4 heal and 4 heal 1 energy cube, puts me at 5, and a smash. Or whatever its sound it would make. I'm trying to do some high-pitched squeal. I can't actually accomplish that right now. Okay. Do you used to see the city? Never! Okay. Well, so we have 5. Right now, this is the only one really worth it for a 2-player game. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and kind of switch tactics with what they're doing. So give yourself 2 victory points right now. Okay. People can change their minds during gameplay. Oh, and that means what comes out? A shrink ray. So this is one of those ones that will be using this token. See, pictures match. So the king gets to keep this. Give 1 shrink ray token to each monster you smash with your smash. Okay. At the beginning of their turn, monsters roll 1 less dice for each shrink ray token they have on them. A shrink ray token can be discarded by using a heart instead of gaining a health. Okay. 1 less die for each token, which means if you roll 2 of these, you're given 2 of these to your fellow monsters. Okay, whatever. Can't purchase it right now anyways. But that's an example. And player 1, who rolls the dice. So remember, if you get one of each face, it would be worth your while. Oh, do you want to go for it? Do you want to go for 9 points? Because you've been smashing, but that ended up not working out so good for you. Is it worth the risk? Mm-mm. 1, 2, 3. Heart, smash, energy. Heart, heart. Well, so obviously these numbers do nothing now. But, okay, 2 smash and an energy. Oh, he stays in the city and an energy. So 2 smash. Okay, that would have been cool had that gotten pulled off. So that's done. Obviously, stay 3. There's not even anything to purchase for 3, so no end of turn. So the king goes. And we have. All right. Well, looks like the king's just gonna play it as he rolls. So we got 1 ones, a heart, or three of a kind ones, and a heart. A 2 and a 3, and you get what you get. Okay. Well, okay, good. 1 and 1, and a heart because I'm outside the city. Oh, wrong way. Give myself a heart. And smash. Boom, you. So 6. And you're at 6. Never. Fine. So you're not getting any cards. All right. I guess player 1's turn. Player 1 is still in the city. He gets another one of these. And he's looking at the 4, but it's not time to be getting power cards yet. Okay. We got 3, 3. This is 100% useless. But the 3s could be okay if I were to roll another 3. Okay, I'm going to keep those. I'm just going to re-roll all of it. The 3 could have been nice. I've not been having good rolls, so. Oh, smash. A smash. That. Heart does nothing if you're in the city. 1. Okay. So be it. So we got 2. I can do that shrink ray. Purchase that shrink ray, but let's resolve first. These are done. Whatever. This 1 is useless. And 3. 1, 2, 3. Ha. Okay. That's done. So 6. I might as well. So don't forget. Okay. Now what's this one that comes out? Burrowing for a cost of 5. Keep 1. Add smash to your roll while you are in Tokyo. When you yield Tokyo, the monster taking it loses 1. Ooh. Okay. That for 5. So what? You have 6 dice, and then you just, in essence, add a 7th one. That's just an auto hit, an auto smash to your roll while you are in Tokyo. As long as you're in Tokyo. No end of turn effects. Go the king. Okay. Let's gather up some energy. 1, 2, 1. No. Let's just go. Let's gather up some energy and a smash. And you get what you get. Ooh, I'm glad I get what I got. Take the hit. 5, 4. Know what? Me no like being here no more. It hurts too much. Okay, We have the 4 energies. And that's resolving dice. Next is the city vacant. Yes! Oh! I don't know why I'm Tarzan. Okay. There we go. City is taken. You have entered the city. And now purchase, which, yes, we will take that burrowing one. Lovely. And keep it. And now that we're in Tokyo, perfect timing to purchase it. Okay. So, that's not end of turn. Player 1, go. Player 1 can now use hearts to heal. And can use claws to smash. And can give shrink raise. So that was 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So the heart is going to be used. That's for sure. This one is useless. 1 smash, 3 smash. I'll just take this. Wait, was this yours? Oh, shoot. Let's pretend you already had that one. And what am I doing? 3 smash. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's reread the shrink ray. Give 1 shrink ray token to each monster you smash. Okay, so if a card says smash them, no, you have to use your dice. Okay, so this would be I smash you. Here is a token. And if on my next turn I smash you, that's how you get another token. At the beginning of their turn, monsters roll 1 less dice for each shrink ray token you have on them. That's how they would get 2. It comes back, and he hasn't removed it. How would he remove it? A shrink ray token can be discarded by using a heart, a heal, instead of gaining a health. So the king would like to have at least 2 heals so that he can both get rid of this and not have 5 dice. Oi! Okay, so at 3 health, king feels he must yield. And now that it's vacant, of course, player 1 goes in and gains a energy victory cube. Energy cube. Okay. Oh, I didn't even flip a card. So this is the flipped card that I got. Battery Monster. When you buy Battery Monster, put 6 energy cubes on it from the bank. At the start of your turn, take 2 energy cubes off and add them to your pool. When there are no energy left, discard the card. Okay, so you keep the card until the discard the card condition is met. And for 3, okay, gain 3, get 6. It takes a bit of time. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to buy the Battery Monster. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So at the start of my turn, I gain a cube, gain 2 cubes from this, and so forth until they're gone. Then that gets discarded. Okay. And the next card is Apartment Building. Harm yum yum. For 5 energy, you discard the card and gain 3 victory points. Done. Oh, of course I put it there. There we go. Now it is the king's turn to roll, but this shrinky dinky means you can only use 5. And if there was 2, he could only use 4, and so forth. So king, of course, hoping for a heart. Yes. Okay, so 1, this doesn't count. 1 heart has been gained. Might as well take a couple energies, or are we healing? We get. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, we take the shrink off, so in the future we can now go back to using 6 dice. That's that. And we gain 4 energy cubes. So 4. This means 5. Oh, well, since we have 5, might as well gain 3 victory points. Discard 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's see what comes up. 4 energy drink. Yum, yum, yum. Keep. Spend 1 energy to get 1 extra die roll. Ooh, instead of 3, you get 4. Nice. Now just looking at this, and I did not have a smash, so this didn't happen this turn anyways. Oh, I forgot. When you yield Tokyo, the monster taking it loses a heart. Did I have this when I... Yeah, I did. Do your roll while you are in Tokyo. Yeah, I remember saying this was good timing now that he's in Tokyo, so you, Alienoid, should have lost 1 more. Anyways, it is Alienoid's turn, which means he's both in the city, so he gets a cube, and gets these 2 cubes as well from this battery monster. Okay, so we have the 6 die back in, and roll. Hearts you cannot use. Energy might as well. That was not a claw. I just accidentally flipped that. Let's take some energy. You're not going to roll a 3. Ah, 3 energies. All right. So we have 6 energies. This one is actually pretty good. Energy drink. Spend 1 energy to gain 1 extra die roll. So 4 plus 1, and then you get to just keep having the extra energy. So let's put 4 back into the discard. You still have 2. And what do we have here? Death from Above! It's a discard card. Take 2 victory points and take control of Tokyo if you don't already control it. All other monsters must yield. Must yield Tokyo. Okay. Basically, buy your way into Tokyo. Player 2. I did not have any hits. Okay. Remember to add... Oh, remember nothing because you have to be in Tokyo for that card to take effect, so just roll. Oh, 2 attacks. That's definitely happening. 2 hearts. That's definitely happening. Okay. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Interesting. I'm going to heal from 3 to 5. And I'm hitting you for 2. Oh, no. I'd better just leave. Yeah. Yes, right. You leave. Oh, I have to go in. Oh. Tokyo is taken, so he gets a energy cube. And with 1 energy cube, you're not buying anything. There's no end of turn cards, so player 1 now can roll. And really wants to heal, so that's definitely happening. And let's get you out of there. Oh, no, not at 2 victory. Because if you roll 1 of each side dice on all the 6 dice, you can gain 9, but 9 only puts us at 14. So yeah, let's just roll. Okay, smash and a heart, and 1 more. Ooh, an energy. I'll take the energy right now. Oh, sorry, and at the start of my turn, I get these 2 as well from that card. Anyways, smash for 2. Gain 3 hearts. That's lovely. Do I? No, I don't want to spend an energy to get an extra die roll. So I smashed. So now you get a Shrinky Dinky. Okay. And I think all these cards that I have been resolved. So, do I want to purchase this? I gain 2 victory points and take control of Tokyo if you don't already control it. I get a thing for moving in there. I can buy my... yeah, let's do it. I'm at 5 health. That's gonna last me a little bit, at least. So, you must leave. And I gain 1, 2. You must leave. I gain control, so I'm gonna get an energy cube. Oh, not from there. There, that's mine proper. And the giant brain. You have 1 extra die roll. Ooh, each turn for 5 energies. Me am leaving for no reason. So, player 2 is a go. Right, because of the shrink ray, we can only use 5 of the dice. Oh, I'm going to count that. Let's keep the heart. This doesn't count for anything. I'll set it way over there. To smash. Or not to smash. That was 1. 2. Definitely smash. I'd rather get an energy than nothing. So, okay, that's my roll. Heart removes the shrink ray. 3, I'm going to take this right now. 3, smash. Add a smash to your roll. I'm not in Tokyo. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, of course, is going to get me nothing. So, not seated. Not seated? Wait. I'm skipping a part. Do you see Tokyo? You're at 2 health. So I enter, which gets me a cube. Which gives me 3 cubes, but still not enough. I need at least 4. So player, no end of turn, so player 1. Roll at the start of your turn. Take these. This card is now fully resolved. And now that I'm out, I can heal. Heal. 2 energies and a smash. Heal. Okay, I'm good with that. Heal for 5. 2 more. Haha. That gives me 5. And you smash. Good sir. Well, I'd better get out of here. And I smashed you, so you get a shrink ray. Now that that's happened, boom, boom, nice. And that gets me this one. So I got 6. I want the giant brain. Give myself an extra die roll each turn. Yeah. Okay. Let's give myself more rolls. Here we go. Jet fighters. Ooh, get +5 energy, -4 health. All right, player 2 can only use 5 dice. Okay. Well, let's use 1 heart to get rid of the shrink ray. We'll smash, and let's see. Okay, so 1, because I'm outside of Tokyo, I can use the heart to remove the tokens, any token really. You cannot use hearts, including to remove a token while you're in Tokyo. But I'm outside of Tokyo, so let's 4. Smash you for you are not 4. And that's it. Do you yield? Never. Okay. I have 3 energy cubes then. I cannot purchase anything. At any point, you can... I wish I'd remember this earlier. At any point, you can spend 2 to discard anything up there. Or not anything, but everything up there, that is to say. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So, I might as well. Extra head for 7. Keep, you get an extra die. That's one of the green dice. So you have 7 instead of 6. Healing Ray. You can use your healing to make other monsters gain health. Each monster must pay you 2 energy, or 1 if it's their last one, for each heart they gain this way. Keep. When you roll at least 1 smash, your neighbors at the table lose 1 extra heart. Your neighbors. And of course, in the 2-player game, you just have the 1 neighbor, so that's going to happen. So, all right, so you can continue spending as long as you have enough to spend. So if I had a second one, I could clear those cards and put all new ones on. But that's not happening. No end of turn. Player 1, go. Cannot use hearts. We have a smash and a smash. So let's just see what we get. And a smash and a smash. He's at 4. So I mean, I might as well roll and a smash. So even though I'm giving myself a heart, 3, 2, 1. The king is out of the game, and Alienoid has won this game. So there it is. Thank you very much for joining me as I do a playthrough of Richard Garfield's King of Tokyo. Have fun.